Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another day of the video diary. And it has to be said, it's bloody cold. It's lovely. Back to winter. Great, except it's not. It's like 2 degrees for like 2 hours and then it jumps to 10. What the hell's that all about? So really, it's not cot and scope weather. Cot and scope? What? Scarf and coat weather today. However, it is this morning, so we're gonna have to deal with it. Today then, what's been going on? We got up at 6:30. Eagerly, actually. No, was it 10 to 22? I think I got out of bed. Woke up at 6:30 though, and it was freezing cold again, and the time was set wrong on the boiler. So goddamn, I fixed that. But then, what we did was we sorted out today's video completely, utterly, and entirely. Uploaded, replied to all the comments and all that gubbins. Yes, I think I do. Yeah. So that's all done. That's all out of the way. We're being productive today, and we're off to university. 3 hours before we actually have to. Not super early, Mr. Sean, who complains every time I say I go in super early because he has to go in earlier than me because he lives too far away and he's a little pussy about it. Shawnee boy, he doesn't even watch, so fuck you, Sean. Yeah, just nearly got took out by like 3 friggin' dogs. It was mad. I don't know how people can do that, just walk 3 dogs. One's hard enough, and one that's trained is hard enough. Like, they're all going in all different directions. It's madness. It looks really cool though. So yeah, we was doing that. We've done all that kind of crap this morning, so we're being productive, which means we can get stuff done later. We don't have to fuck around doing videos or anything in my gaps. And we're going in 3 hours early, which means I have got gaps. My only lecture today is at 12 o'clock. Otherwise, we've got a lab at 9 o'clock. However, my lab isn't until tomorrow. But if I went to my lab tomorrow, then I wouldn't have an empty day, and I'd waste an hour, 2 hours nearly travelling back and forth between the university. So what I did do was go Friday, but then it was really busy, which meant that I couldn't like get help if I needed it, and it split up my day, so I didn't get any good productive breaks. But if I go now, then it's nice and quiet, so I can get whatever help I want to do, because literally 3 people turn up at 9 o'clock on a Wednesday, and it means I get a 2-hour gap in which I'm forced to do work. So everybody wins. Yeah, boys. So that's what I'm going to do today. And in those gaps, we're going to be doing programming. Frick notes. We've done way too many notes now. We're going to have to just force ourselves to get behind on lectures and stuff. Programming and coursework time. Mother trucker. There we go. Just finished our PHP lab again. Jolly good fun. Also, why is it that whenever, like, if I was at home right now, I wouldn't be hungry, but I'm starving? Brain power uses a hell of a lot of energy. It really does. You have to eat so much. I reckon that's why I'm so thin, because I think too much, and my brain is like my strongest muscle. So many notes I just wrote up, god damn it. Just heading to lecture now, pretty friggin' hungry. I'm starving actually. God damn, we just got 1 lecture though. Prolog, where I'm going to be doing some prolog. It's very dark, wasn't it? There was a bird there, you missed it then. And then we're heading back. And we're on our way home. Programming lecture done. We're off to go get some food. God damn it. I'm gonna have some fried egg on toast, I'm thinking, because I've got 12 eggs now. Because I was buying, I bought them for pancake day. So 12 eggs makes quite a lot of beans on egg on toast, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. So yeah, otherwise we're going home and we're going to spend a goddamn long time doing programming. That's what we're going to be doing. It's going to be great. It's going to be bloody great. Except I'm going to play a bit of Hearthstone while I'm waiting for dinner and stuff, because it's got to be said, I haven't played a game yet today, and I've been working my face off since 9 o'clock this morning. So we're going in, play a bit of Hearthstone while I'm cooking on my laptop and stuff, and then jump into the programming. Sound like a plan, Stan? And what a block of time since I last spoke to you. Good news, Ben got a placement as well. Well done, Ben, you're a beast. So yeah, that's good. Otherwise though, sat in here talking to Amani, talking to Ben about his placement and stuff, and about my placement and stuff, while I was on my lunch. Then went into that room, and then emails and things. I'm going to have a conversation with my placements lady, vis-a-vis, very push, vis-a-vis the best options for me in my placements and stuff I need to sort out and things, because I need to make some decisions and stuff, and I need her to help me with them. And then I had a bit of a stress fest because, like, I'm not entirely certain it's going to be easy to do what I think I want to do. I think the university is going to try and stop me. So, we'll see. We'll see. But what I want to do might not be a viable option. I've contacted the place in Bath and asked them for a specific sum of money. I'm like, hey guys, what would be the chances of this being the pay? Because I need this. This is why I need to know by this date, because I need to go into this conversation and talk about it and stuff. And I need it to be a specific amount of money so that I can afford to live in Bristol and then commute into Bath if I wanted to. Well, for work and stuff. So, yeah, so I had a bit of a stress fest on there, and I'm talking to literally everyone I know who has an opinion on this kind of thing, seeing where I stand in the issue. I'm afraid I can't tell you about it, I'm sorry. And I'm getting some valuable opinions from people in the know, is what I'm doing. Even gonna email it to Mum. What? Tell me about it. So, yeah. Otherwise, it's time for dinner. So I played a bit of Hearthstone, been talking, trying to organise that stuff, playing a bit of Hearthstone in order to calm myself because I was stressing balls out. And I'm coming in here. Well, I've just done a load of I say a load of programming, looking at the same program, figuring out why it can't work, and I still can't figure it out. God fucking damn. Well, I tried to improve it as well, make it faster, and ended up making it slower. I did that earlier, I can't remember if I told you about that. But yeah, so I've been trying to figure out this fucking infinite loop in this program, and I can't goddamn figure it out why it's happening. And I've emailed the lecturer again. He replied to my last email, but in like a really annoying... Most of the time, if you ask a computer scientist for help, they usually, if you like look at like the Ask forums and stuff, they are usually right dicks about it. They're all like, oh, well, I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about here. Do you mean this or do you mean this? And you're looking at it, you're like, look, they blatantly meant this. There is no confusion there. So I sent him an email saying like, oh, what's this? I'm doing this. If I comment this bit out, then it doesn't infinite loop, but if I put it in, then it does infinite loop, and I don't understand why. Couldn't explain why. And he's like, but if you comment that out, then you lose the full stop at the end. I'm like, well, obviously, I put the full stop before the bloody comment, don't I? So I've emailed it in back in like 2 different programs now that say like, this one infinite loops, this one I'm sending it just 2 items of data and it doesn't infinite loop. It sorts it fine. This one I send it the full however many it is, 2000 whatever, and it infinite loops. And I don't know why. Can you help me? And I've shown him the programs, I've shown him exactly what the difference is. There is no difference in the code. The only difference is the length of the data. And the length of the data is apparently enough to infinite loop it. So hopefully you can get back to me relatively sharpish. But otherwise, until I move on with anything else, I'm going to cook myself a curry. Because I've run out of frozen meals in my freezer. Speaking of which, how am I going to fit these in? Elbow grease. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to cook myself my curry. In fact, I'm going to empty the food bin and then I'm going to cook myself my curry. Because the food bin's full. And I'm hungry. So I'm going to cook myself curry. Of course, rice is, as you would consider, an essential to a curry. Can't really have it with pasta. Can't really have it with anything else, really, can you? You can have it with a naan bread. Sometimes do that if you get a takeaway. Don't get a rice, just get a naan bread, and it's really nice. You just like mop it up with the naan bread. It's delicious, actually. Depending on how greasy it is, you got to know it's a good place before you go. Before you do that. But yeah, I've got rice and my shop dinner, so I'm heading off down to Bath. Nah, not to Bath. Doldfield to Sainsbury's to go pick up my bloody boiling the bag rice. Well, walking down, I would have vlogged it. I literally just saw a guy. It's probably no weirder than what I do, to be fair, but because I do hundreds. Just walk along, stand still, pick up his phone, and just take a photo. Like turn the phone around, flash himself in the face 7 times. Took 7 different selfies, and then carried on walking. Oh, nothing happened. And I'm just walking towards him as he's doing them, and he does the last one as I'm about like 5 meters away. I'm like, this guy's got no shame. What a guy. What a beast. But saying that, I do what, 30 every second? So, balls to it. Otherwise, I'm going to ban myself from going to that shop, because every time I go in, they've always got the Taste of Difference cookies on offer to £1, and I always buy them. Fuck's sake. I swear to God, I've got no willpower. Just means no hot chocolates, no nothing now until I go to Leeds next week. A week today I'm in Leeds. Am I? Yeah. Dinner was delicious. It's now time to bang my head repeatedly against the desk as I try and figure out why the hell this program doesn't work. I'm going to do this, see if I get it anywhere until 10. If I can't get it done by 10, then I'm going to jump onto some systems development until about 2 in the morning. Hello. Wait, guys, what I found is a freaking tracer. Look at this mother trucker, which means I can line through thing by thing and see exactly what's causing the bloody issue. And I can see the stack, I can see the stack, I can see the variables, I can see what it's printing. Mate, the problem is, I've done this about 5 times now, and I've clicked too many times, and then it just went into the infinite loop. And then, like, I tried to cheat by jumping over, and it just went into the infinite loop and started printing millions of stuff like it always does. But what I need to do is just mash the enter this key here, look, and it's just going to keep creating numbers. Look at this. It's beautiful, mate. It's beautiful. Look at this. Look, it's running this full stop here. Look how beast this is, and it's adding, wait, that button, numbers to our stack. Look how cool that is. That's what's hard about this. Hello, very close there. That's what's hard about this. It's tracing. You're kind of building it. You build it backwards and then hope that it runs on the full stop of each line, basically. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna click 100 times now. Can I not like press enter or something? What if I use my touchpad? Can I just mash it? Is that faster than clicking? Don't know. Okay then, ladies and gentlemen, I've figured out this pitiful fucking user interface here. Right, okay, so we're at call sort here. Here we are. We're at call sort. Our list is this bad boy. Why is that bad boy? Is Y supposed to have stuff in it still? Yeah, it is, yeah. 100. Z's still 100. P is our pointer. Yeah, good stuff. And half X is that. Right. Now let's step in and see where it fucks up. If you infinite loop on me, I will stab a baby. That was grim, sorry. Whoa! Bloody figured this out. Right, look, here. It calls in. This is the second time it's gone in, by the way. Goes in there. Calls this point. This is the list. It then separates out the header. Right, that passes. Well, no, we'll find out. That passes as it should do. Yes. We then cut with an exclamation mark. Write it to screen. Bam. There we go. Just updated it. Now we call pivoting. HT this. We pass all this stuff to pivoting, basically. If we press run now, it runs down to this one here. Right, for which this is false. It'll run through here, it will get false, because it's not. And then it goes, right, that's false, because it's calling this to find out whether this is true or not. So, I don't want that to happen. What? And then it calls back out, and then it goes, this is false, and then it tries to find another answer each time. Right then. You son of a... It's doing it. Oh yeah. Right, okay, so we're going to stop it here then. Can I put a stop point there? Stop. Run. Bam! Where are we? Oh shit! Infinite looping. Shit! I'm so excited! Right, I've made some minor adjustments here. Here we go, mother truckers. So... Right, here's our values at the top. Let's track this, mother trucker. So we're going to be taking in H here. H is our header. We're taking in X. And we're going to be figuring out whether 50 is less than or equal to 100. 50 is less than or equal to 100. Is it? Turns out it is. Well done, guys. We're in. Bam, next line. Okay, so we'll write it to screen. I missed the button. Bam, there we go. Right, here we go. Now what I'm doing is I've got the header still. T, I've chopped off X from the initial list. Here. I've then recalled and plopped it on top of X. I've put it on top of the lower list. Because X, that's the wrong way around. We need to change that. Let me change that. Jesus Christ. So, now I've changed that in my actual version. This is a different version I'm now running. Okay, where's my mouse? There it is. Hello. Right, okay, so now if we press run, it should add up here. What should it do? It should change x. Our x value should change, and our t, this should disappear from t. That should become our x. Our x value will change to this value. That thing, the h stays the same. Right, what happened there? I know I've highlighted half the screen. Wait, I think I've done it. I think I've done did it. Right, okay, we're in. Change. Down. Yeah. Is it doing it? I think it is. I think it is, apart from the fact that our list has a thing at the end, but otherwise, it's doing it. Right, okay. Oh, dearie me. I've discovered you can press space, you can press and hold it as well, like if you've got balls. Oh, it's not, I ain't got that many balls, so Jesus Christ. Right, look, what's happening now is, we're in this sort of algorithm. Focus, camera, good boy. This number now is getting lower and lower and lower until we hit 50. As soon as it hits 50, well, 49, this will change. It won't be lower anymore. We want to see what happens then. However, I have to step through, and what it's doing is it's going 100, 99, 100, 99, 98, 100, 99, 98. You get me? It's taking a decade, so we're at 68 now. Jesus. Press and hold. Come on. Let's have balls. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. And it's opening as error. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know what's making that noise. Anything? Where are we now? 95. Is it even changing? Right, okay, we're on 94. It is. Not much faster though. It's not faster. Just fucking spam it, mate. Come on. Come on now. Here we go. 49. It's coming in on this pass. Slow down now, Jamster. Let's watch it. Look, 49's moved. 100's just after it. It goes down in twos. It does. Right. Let's get it. Oh man, I'm scared. Because I know it doesn't work. So I'm just trying to figure out exactly what the error is. What's sending it wrong. Okay. Right. So we pass through. X is this. Okay. Now. Okay, H and X are exactly the same. So now we'll pass through to the larger algorithm. It'll pass... What just happened? Okay, right, it's done it. Because it knows it's the same. Right, cool. So, here we go then. X is less than. We're testing if it's larger. It's going to fail this line. It's gone up. Red, failed. Down. Failed. Tail Y. Why has it gone all the way back there? Infinite. It's gone. It's gone. What the fuck just happened? What? Why? Oh shit, it stopped. Is it crashed? Yeah, it's crashed. Okay, it's just crashed. True! It returned true, ladies and gentlemen. It sorted it, look. It did it. There it is. That's our final list. Our initial pointer. Yeah! What the hell just happened there? No idea. I've re-emailed the lecturer. That's the friggin' like 5th email I've sent him. We don't have labs in this. I don't understand why we haven't done labs in programming, because we've had no like assistance on how to do Lisp, all this. So it's very difficult. So I've sent that all back to him. We'll see if he can get back to me in a relatively decent amount of time. Hopefully at some point tomorrow, and I'll try and fix it by the end of tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to have a very long day. We aren't in uni tomorrow at all. We need to get up at 6:30 in the morning, so that we can be up and ready to rock and roll by 8 o'clock, by 8:30, which is by the time we'd normally be getting ready to go out if we were going to university. And then we're going to be working throughout the day up until I need to go out and start cooking for work and stuff, which is about 4 or 5-ish. So we're going to be maximising as much time as we possibly can throughout the day in order to get stuff done, which means we're going to go to bed early so that we don't like burn out. Last night I went to bed at 2 o'clock and had about 4 hours sleep for today. So tomorrow I want to make sure that I'm not tired or sleeping in or whatever for Thursday, which is my last serious full-on day before Sunday, really. Because I can do a bit of work Friday, but not a lot. So much to do, and it's so hard. Why haven't we got... There's no assistance. It's just like, there you go. Piss off. So, yeah. Anyway, otherwise, that's all I've been doing, really. It's been friggin' fighting with that, trying to figure out why. I know now where the issue is. I've emailed him, I've said, this is the problem. Why? Why is it doing it? Why isn't it doing what I think what I want it to do? Hey? And we'll see how it goes from there. But yeah, otherwise, that is all for today's video diary. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow is going to be a very worky day, very productive, and I will catch you later.